So I've talked a bit about heeding the warning signs and being still. Another huge component in any successful relationship is establishing clear boundaries and enforcing them.
Girls will do anything to make a boy sing.
There was so much ambiguity in the relationship. With time, we talked more frequently and our conversations intensified. I knew we needed boundaries, but I was afraid to have that conversation with him for fear that I'd lose him before I even got him. I kept my boundaries to myself and thought I could enforce them on my own, but deep down, I knew that was a lie. I know my triggers, and once I get triggered, boundaries go out the window. After some time, we talked about what we wouldn't do with each other, but like Jay-Z said, put us together, how they gonna stop both of us? Especially when we're both full of lust and brokenness and insecurity and pain. It's a recipe for disaster. Going forward, when I find myself attracted to someone, I have resolved to enforce boundaries, especially in my mind. As a creative introvert, I don't say much, but my thought life is vivid, okay? It's a blessing and a stumbling block if not checked. Part of the problem was that I didn't have any boundaries in my thoughts concerning him. I thought that as long as I wasn't actually fornicating, lusting after him was harmless. Not so. Let's not even talk about the fact that I know that even looking upon someone with lust in my heart counts as sinning with them. The more you think on a sinful thing, the easier it is to perform that very same thing when the opportunity presents itself. It's like rehearsal. You keep rehearsing it until it becomes like second nature. Repetition of lustful thoughts makes for an easy breezy performance when those lights go out and it's showtime, if you know what I mean. I was opening myself up to all kinds of hell, and I was going through it alone because I was suffering and sinning in silence. Next week, I'm going to talk about the role community plays in combating heartbreak. So, until next week, stay beautiful, girl.